Well, what is going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. This is going to be something a little different than we normally do because we have a bit of a mess going around here. So I'm going to just take an action camera and I'm going to just walk around with you. This is a little bit of a vlog thing, which is something that I don't normally do. But there's too much work and too much blood, sweat, and tears going into this to not share it with you. So that's what we're doing. We are going to the Nashville Amigos Guitar Show. I leave tomorrow morning. And so all week, last week and this week, also trying to ship all the parts and pieces that you have ordered. I'm also trying to get enough stuff to bring with me. So over here, let's just show you a few things that we've got going and what we've got involved here. This is 100 or so-ish pickups, and then of course some merch, and this and that, some stuff that we've got here on the side. Strat pickups, P90s, flat 6 telly pickups. These are actually all custom stuff so that we can kind of show off our wares when it comes to the custom stuff. And then, hey buddy, I didn't mean to step on you, or I didn't step on you, but I didn't mean to almost step on you. And then here's some other custom stuff that I just made up today. We're going to bring some loaded pick guards with us. I've also got spare pickup covers and stuff, so we can, you can choose pickup covers. We're also going to have a little thing set up that you'll be able to kind of like understand that we can make custom parts for you if you make pickups, So all this stuff is going to be mounted to some Lexan or some acrylic that I'm going to cut this afternoon. I don't know exactly what I'm going to do with it. I'm not really sure. So there's that. And then we also have to select which guitars we're going to take with us. So I'm pretty sure, well, I know 100% for sure that we're going to take the Paisley Challenger. We are also going to take the Gibson Les Paul Special SG Junior. We're going to take the Telly. We're going to take the Texas Toast American Icon with the Enduro in the neck position. My favorite gold Strat with the Highway 99s in it. And then we're also going to take, we have two of our Dylan Talks Tone exclusive Challengers left. So this one has DAFs in it and our other one has P90s in it. So we're going to take those. And then what I did was I bought this rack deal that you're going to be able to put, 6 guitars in it. And we're actually going to bring our zither stand. So we'll bring that stand and we'll bring that stand as well. I bought a couple of pairs of headphones. And so the idea here is that we're going to set up, I have a Kemper player and I have a Tonex, and we're going to set that up on here. With some runway audio cables, and we're gonna make basically like a playing station, like an audio station where you'll be able to come and play and experiment with all of these pickups. So it's gonna be pretty neat. I'm trying to make it as like comprehensive and easy as possible for people to like hear our stuff for the first time who have not heard our stuff before. The other thing we did is we went in the garage and we cut a bunch. This is a bunch of hat patches. And I've got my hat press here. In fact, I need to turn that bad boy on and get some heat going because we got a box of hats here that we're going to bring, and we're going to sell those hopefully. And then I made up all of these plaques engraved on aluminum. So we've got, we're going to set up stuff, and there's going to be signs that you're going to be able to see. So I wanted it to look nice. So we're using engraved aluminum, which is pretty cool. And as you can see here, we're going to have some show specials. And don't worry, for those of you that can't make it out to Nashville this weekend, we are not going to forget about you. And then Brianna, because this is her department, she made me a shirt, a couple shirts with my logo on it there, so I can be all professional-like. So yeah, this is going to be pretty cool. It's a lot of work. It's a lot of work. And we're going to be taking the van. The place that it's at is an equestrian center. And it's like at a fairground thing, so we'll be able to actually take the van, plug it in, and I'll be able to more or less camp there, which is pretty neat. So I'm going to get going on this stuff. Once we start getting closer with everything, I'll check back in with you and show you what we got. All right, so we got a bunch of hats made. That's very Tennessee, wouldn't you say? Yeah. tomahawk stuff, got the squatch stuff. Yeah, cool. So these will all be ready and available for sale at the old guitar show. And then the other thing we did, there's just stuff everywhere. I hate it when houses like this. We've got the Just One More bottle openers too. So we made like 10 of each of those with Les Paul Strat and Telly on them. I am going to set up the playing station. Yeah, we'll see how that works. So, this is how we make these plaques that I've been making. In case you're wondering, to get bigger, it's just like a camera. So you can buy different lenses for the laser. So this is the normal lens that I use for the normal stuff, right? Like normal pickup covers and that kind of thing. And then there's another lens that's basically a wider angle lens that allows me to do larger stuff. And if you see that it's not totally clean as it's going, it's because it's set up to do a crossways pass afterwards, and it'll clean all up. See, now it's going horizontally. Well, it's actually going vertically. And it'll clean all that up, and it'll be awesome looking. Now's the time when I realized that I might have spelled something wrong, but it looks like I did okay. And that's that. All done. Okay, so it is daytime. Remember that thing on YouTube? Daytime, nighttime. Okay, anyway. Let's joke around here. So I kind of modified the guitars that I'm going to take. So, not really, but kind of. So we're going to use, obviously, this is for sale. This is available on the website. Our exclusive TTG. We've got the Icon and a Telly, because we want to talk about all three of those pickups. The P90s, the Telly pickups, and the Enduro. And then we've got the gold Strat with, that's a Shoreline Gold with Howie 99s in it. And we made a bunch of sets of those to bring with us. This TGG exclusive has DAFs in it. And then of course we'll bring my pink Paisley guitar. And I think that's it. And then we're also going to bring my Batfish. The Batfish is cool because it gives you a combination of the two, a P90 and a Telly pickup, which is super popular. So, and then I'm going to take the MGK off that stand and the Les Paul off of that stand and bring both of those stands. And then this Pelican case has all of the rig stuff in it. That's just basically going to sit up here. Some tripods for other stuff, but this is going to sit up here. And so I'll be able to listen to this stuff. Pretty cool. And then I'm trying to accumulate as many soft shell cases as possible because I freaking hate hard shell cases. So I don't want to bring any. I want to bring all gig bags. So I've got to find 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 2 more. I think I've got a couple more around here. So before I pack this thing up, I figured I'd show it to you. Many of you know that over the years we have spent a lot of time on the road, and we used to actually live full time in a big Class A motorhome. And so now we have this little bee van that we use for weekends like this. So before I pile it full of stuff, I'll just show you what it is. It's a Ram ProMaster chassis, and it is going to be my home for the next, let's turn some lights on in here so you can see, for the next couple nights. So this slides out in a bed, although tonight I'll probably just sleep on it like that because we'll have so much crap in here. But we have a full wet bath back here, clothing storage, refrigerator, convection oven, gas cooktop, sink, you know, normal little kitchenette deal. And then if we spin around this way, yeah, this is the front. So storage, kind of like overhead compartments in an airplane. And then below there is a big inverter, like a 3,000 watt inverter. And I've got lithium batteries and a hot water heater, etc. And then on the roof, there is solar panels and Elonternet and cell phone booster and all that kind of stuff. So we can live off the grid for, I don't know. Usually I can go without filling up on water or emptying sewer tanks about 5 days or so, something like that. So it's pretty cool. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and get all this crap in here. Well, it looks like I got it all in there. Stands, guitars, other guitar stand, all the products, everything, blah blah blah. Hopefully we'll figure out a way that we can sleep back here tonight. I don't know, but that gets us just about ready to go. Let's go to Nashville. So we are on the way. Actually, too far to turn around now. We're in Atlanta and sitting in traffic. Is that tonight on the live stream, which is yesterday for you all who are seeing this, there will also be an announcement of a pre-order for the new run of the Texas Toast Gasser guitars that are exclusive to Dylan Talks Tone. And it's going to be cool because you're going to be able to pick any of our, well, there's a bunch of pickups that you'll be able to pick. You'll be able to pick whether you want pinstripes or not. You'll be able to pick color, like all that sort of stuff. And put 50% down, and it takes about 90 days to build it, and etc. So you're going to be getting something more bespoke to you than just something in stock. So that is happening. All those things are happening. And when you see this video right now, when you're watching it, it will already be available on the website. There will be links to it and all that. Next time I talk to you, we're probably going to be setting up for the show in Nashville, or I might show you our live stream setup in the van later tonight. I won't bore you with all of the normal vloggy trip scenery stuff because we're just driving to Nashville. Nothing exciting. We're here and we're set up. So quick little booth tour. It's cool because we're on a corner right here, which is cool. So we got this neato banner. Scan it, go to the website. Back here we got a little playing station with the Kemper, some merch, etc., some guitars, and then we did this. So on the front side we've got those guitars there, and then a bunch of our custom stuff, and of course just a smattering of products. I'll probably put out a few more pieces here as we go. So, after action report of the show. Just kind of sharing some thoughts with you before we close out this video. First of all, I didn't get to shoot really anything because I was by myself, and that made it to where it was bonkers. Like every minute, I don't think I went to the bathroom. I don't think I ate. I mean, for the second day, I planned a little better and brought some more snacks and stuff. But still, it's just like, you know, power bars and water and coffee. that you bring in with you because you can't walk away. It was like that busy. And we did really well. It was super fun. And one of the things I'm going to say is I am blown away by the amount of folks who watch our channel and came in and said hello. It was so cool to meet so many people. There was a guy, Michael, I'll just call his first name out, who drove down from Indiana to show me a guitar that he had built that was important to him with my pickups in it. And then he bought some stuff, and it was just like, and there was a bunch of stories like that. Folks that I'd been following, or they'd been following me, or some folks I never even, like, you've never commented, you've never said anything, hello, or anything in any video, and came up and said hi. And it was just a really, really cool thing. It was so fun. And so, yeah, we sold a bunch of pickups, but I know we talked to way more people and made way more friends than we sold pickups. So that, to me, that was like the thing that made this so fun. It was really cool. Of course, hanging out all weekend with Austin from Runway Audio and his wife today, and making connections with some folks that I'd been wanting to talk to, and some folks that I hadn't talked to in a long time. I know a lot of people around Nashville, so that was cool. Some artists and stuff that I'd worked with in the past I got to say hello to. I've met a couple of new ones, and we're working on some stuff, so that's pretty neat. Working with some new brands, got some stuff coming up there, so that's pretty cool. Podcast guests, the whole thing. It was just really, really super fun, super productive. A couple things I do different. I want to develop the booth a little bit better. I want to make our playing. Everybody loved playing through the Kemper. That was pretty awesome. But I would like to also have a regular amp with a speaker there, so that we can attract more attention by having a good player there playing stuff. So that would be pretty cool. And just a couple other things. So I know this is not my conventional video, but it's a story that I wanted to share, because it's not something I normally do. A lot of folks at the show were asking me, are you going to go do another one? I don't really do these shows. There's a lot of folks there that make their entire living going to these guitar shows. And while it's really cool, we invest all our time into this, right? Like making videos and all that. That's where our time and money goes, is doing that. So it's probably not going to be a thing I do regularly, but there might be a few a year that I do, because I really enjoyed it, and I really enjoyed the face-to-face time with all of y'all. So that was really cool. So for those of you that were there and came and said hello, I can't remember your names, I'm sorry, it just kind of happens like that. And for those of you that bought stuff this past weekend, well, it's this weekend, but by the time you see it, it'll be this past weekend. And if this camera's all over the place and I'm out of the shot or whatever, I'm driving and I'm not really paying attention to it. So anyway, yeah, it was awesome. Thanks for hanging out, you guys. Hit the like button, the subscribe button. Go to Dylan Talks Tone, buy some pickups. Support what we do if you are so inclined, and if not, just enjoy the video and have a good one. We'll see you soon.